Alright, so I have Mr. Mack here, very food motivated, and we are doing his sit and down video, showing you how to do those. So right now I am just luring him. I have a couple treats in my hand. I'm just kind of guiding him along, luring him where I want him to go with them, and this is going to help out with luring him into a sit. So starting off with him not knowing anything, I'm going to lure him into a sit by bringing my hand up against his nose. Yes, good boy. And then when his butt hits the ground, I'm going to go ahead and give him that treat. Good boy.
Look at that focus.
We'll do that again. Lure a little bit. And then bring it right, yes, to where his butt hits the ground. Good boy. So with enough repetitions of that, we've been working on that all week. Now, Mr. Mack can just sit. Good boy. And with a sit, I'm just bending my elbow, bending my arm right at the elbow, and with my palm facing up. Yes, good boy. Good boy. You want to do it again? Okay. Okay is his release command, meaning once I say that, he can go about and do whatever he'd like to do.
Hi, buddy.
Mack, I'm going to reel him back in. Sit.
Nice.
Yes, good boy. Good job. All right. So from here, I'm going to lure him into a down. Got another treat. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to come down lower to the ground, and I'm going to bring my hand right down to the ground. And once that butt hits the ground, then I'm going to go ahead and give him this treat again. You know how to do this. Guide him a little bit. Put my hand right on his butt. What are you doing? I've never done this in the grass before.
Here, let's bring him over on the...
Yes.
So this is actually really cool to see, because this is a problem-solving thing. You're like, okay, he's struggling on the grass. It could be like something restricting him to scooch back, because sometimes when dogs go into a down, when they're learning, they're still learning how to go into a down. Yes. So look at that. And that's all about timing too. Casey was able to quickly give him that treat as soon as he touched the ground. So sit is definitely one of the easiest commands to do, and down is just kind of the awkward position. But look, he does it much better on the driveway than he does in the grass. So it was probably restricting him from scooching the way he does to go in a down.
Where's it? Where's it? Right here. It's right here.
But when you get solid enough with your commands and he starts really getting a hang of that down, that's when you want to do it on different surfaces, like the grass. You want to do it on other things, so then he can get more solid in his commands.
So with enough repetitions of, you got the leash, thank you for bringing that to me. Enough repetitions of luring him into the down, I can be able to point right down to the ground and ask him to down. Mack, down. Yes, good boy.
Good job.
Good job. Mack's little smarty pants. Yes. Good job. Yes, your little smarty pants.
Good job.
Down.
Yay, good boy.
So I didn't reward him until this butt was on the ground.
Good job.
And that is how we get sits and downs done, lured, and after luring. And next week we're going to work on some new things, huh? Yeah.
Good job,
Mack. Some
Mack.
new things next week.
Yay.